Good morning student, welcome you all in today's physics class. Our today's topic is relative velocity in two dimension. Before starting this topic, let us discuss the learning objective of today's topic. After completion of this topic, you will be able to solve the numerical problem based on the relative velocity in two dimension, and you will be able to transfer your knowledge in a real life situation. So let's start. So here is the relative velocity in two dimension. Before starting this topic in two dimension, let us recall the relative velocity in 1D, that is one dimension, that you have done in the previous chapter, that is straight line motion. Here the velocity of one object with respect to another, B, is called the relative velocity of A with respect to B. Suppose the both object A and B both are moving with VA and VB respectively along the same track. So relative velocity of A with respect to V is given as VA minus VB, and same is the case when the body B is moving with respect to A, then relative velocity of B with respect to A is given as VB minus VA. This is the formula when the two objects moving along a straight path in one direction only. The next is the case the relative velocity of two objects when they are moving in opposite direction. Suppose VA is moving in this direction and VB is moving in this direction. Both are moving in opposite direction. So relative velocity is given as relative velocity of A with respect to B is equals to VA minus of VB, that is VA plus VB. This is the case when both the object moving in opposite direction. So the third case, which is the main case, we have to consider here, that is relative velocity of the two bodies in two dimension. So here VA and BV both are inclined at an angle theta. See from the diagram. So relative velocity of A with respect to B is given as VA minus VB. Here we have to use the subtraction of two vectors. So in previous lecture we have done the subtraction of two vectors. The resultant of two vector, that is VAB, is given as this formula: VA square plus VB square minus 2 VAVB cos theta. Theta is the angle between the two vectors. So tan beta is the resultant which makes with the angle VV with the velocity VV, as see from the diagram. When theta is 0, it means theta जब 0 हो गया, it means VA and BV both are in traveling in same direction along parallel line. So resultant velocity is given by VA square plus VB square minus 2 VAVB cos 0. cos 0 होगा 1, तो VA minus VB का whole square under root, तो square से under root cancel हो गया, VA minus VB, that you have done. So this is the relative velocity in 2D, two dimension, when the two bodies are inclined at certain angle. So formula is VA square plus VB square minus 2 VAVB cos theta. Now we can use this formula to solve the numerical based on real life situation. Let's see the numerical. See the example first. The relative velocity of rain with respect to moving object. This is a very important example in your syllabus. Here the rain is falling vertically downward. Rain is falling vertically downward. See the direction of rain, and a man is moving in this direction. Vm is the velocity of man. You have to find the relative velocity of rain with respect to man, and the formula is Vr minus Vm. Vr is the velocity of rain or Vm is the velocity of man. In which direction he has to hold the umbrella so that he can protect himself from the rain. अब सी, अब वी आर माइनस वी एम को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? वी आर प्लस माइनस ऑफ वी एम, हम ऐसे इसको लिख सकते हैं, हमने पीछे देखा था. इसको लिख सकते हैं वी आर प्लस ऑफ माइनस वी एम. तो ये हमारे पास क्या हो जाएगा? ये हमारे पास हो जाएगा द एडिशन ऑफ टू वेक्टर्स. तो हम ट्राइंगल लॉ लगाएंगे. ट्राइंगल लॉ का फॉर्मूला क्या है? वी आर का स्क्वायर प्लस वी एम का स्क्वायर माइनस 2 वी आर वी एम कॉस ऑफ एंगल बिटवीन देम. सो वी आर तो नीचे ही था, माइनस वी एम निकालना था, तो वी एम की डायरेक्शन हमने ऑपोजिट कर ली, तो इस डायरेक्शन में चला गया वो. तो इसकी डायरेक्शन इधर आ गई वी एम की डायरेक्शन, तो एंगल दोनों के बीच में ये रिजल्टेंट है, एंगल इसमें थीटा है, तो हमने ये वाला फार्मूला लगाया वी आर एम, रिजल्टेंट वेलोसिटी ऑफ रेन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू मैन, वी आर स्क्वायर प्लस वी एम स्क्वायर minus 2 Vm cos theta. Theta is the angle between VR and Vm. As clear from the diagram, angle is 90 degree. So cos 90 0. Answer is VR plus Vm. नेक्स्ट इज़ यू हैव टू फाइंड द डायरेक्शन, कि किस डायरेक्शन में वो अम्ब्रेला को पकड़े कि वो अपने आप को सेव कर ले फ्रॉम रेन. ही हैज़ टू होल्ड द अम्ब्रेला. तो उसको अम्ब्रेला को किस डायरेक्शन में पकड़ना है टू सेव हिमसेल्फ फ्रॉम द रेन. इट मस्ट बी एट एंगल थीटा. तो थीटा की वैल्यू हमने फाइंड करनी है. टू फाइंड एंगल थीटा व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट, हमने क्या निकालना है यहाँ पे, अब इस में tan की वैल्यू निकालनी है. तो tan थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू, सी फ्रॉम द डायग्राम, tan थीटा परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन बेस दैट इज Vm अपॉन Vr. तो इस डायरेक्शन में वो अम्ब्रेला को पकड़े टू सेव हिमसेल्फ फ्रॉम रेन. क्लियर है. सो दिस इज द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ relative velocity of rain with respect to moving man, and you have to solve the numerical based on the relative velocity in 2 dimension. Thank you beta, God bless you.